Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Susan's Just Making It. I'm Susan, and as always, I'm here making stuff, messes, chaos, and just trying to make it through life. If you've been here before, welcome back, and if this is your first time watching, welcome to my channel. If you like today's video, thumbs up is much appreciated, but not necessary. I hope everyone's doing great, and I was not planning on recording another video today, but I have to share this with you guys. I'm not sure what day this is going to go up, but I'm recording this on Monday. It's a bargain bin haul. I usually hit them on Wednesdays because it's a dollar day, but I wanted to hit the store on another day to see if the selection was any better and the type of items they had on a higher price day. Today is a $3 day, and you guys are probably like, how could you afford to hit the bin store all the time? Well, granted, you have to remember that usually I hit it on dollar days, so I spend $50 or under, which may be a bit much for some budgets. The only way I financed this visit on a $3 day is that I played an instant lottery ticket, and it was a $2 ticket, and I hit it for $100. So I put half up. I was responsible. I put half of it up, and half of it I used to fund my bargain bin trip. So grateful for that. Like, probably could have did other things with it, but this is what I chose to do with it. But I had to share this haul with you guys, and I was excited. I wanted to do it as soon as I got home. I still have to fix dinner, which is going to have to wait because I have to show you guys what I got. Now I'm going to pause this real quick. My camera's acting up, and I'll be right back to share what I got with you guys. Okay, I'm back. I just closed the camera app and reopened it. It seems to be working better. So let me show you what I picked up today. I think I got some decent deals. You guys can be the judge of that. The first thing I have to share, and I probably don't have a lot of room, this table's really small, is nothing, you know, outstandingly outrageous, but an 8-pack of Safeguard soap for $3. I'm not sure if this is a favorite around here, but for $3 for 8 bars, it's going to be a favorite till it's gone. So grab that. Everything I got, I'm just going to put this up here because I don't have to keep bending over. Everything I got was health and beauty except for one item. That's the bag. So I'll just toss that aside. This is the only item that I got that was not health and beauty. And I almost put it back. I'm like, don't put it back. You're going to be upset if you did. So it's just a journal. It's got a nice fabric front and back, front cover. But I got it because it's so cute. And here's Harley. So hopefully, I'm not sure if it's showing up really great, but because of the lighting, but it's got all like watercolor on the pages, and some of them have like a little detail, but I just thought this was a really pretty little journal. Here's one with a little bit more detail on the page, but very pretty little journal. So I went ahead and picked this up for $3. I'm sure they probably cost more than that on Amazon. Very pretty pages. So I got this. I do like to journal and keep notes and stuff, so I really liked picking that up. Then I got, let's see, I'm trying to do this without everything falling all over. This is 16.9 fluid ounces Dove Nourishing Silk Body Wash. They're definitely more than $3 in the store, and I really try to stock up on stuff because you never know when somebody's going to come by and go, oh, I need such and such and I don't have any money. I got you. Like I said, my kids shop at my house. It's Mom Mart. Oh, that's my umbrella because it was supposed to rain. Some other stuff my sister gave me. So Bath and Body Works. We all know Bath and Body Works is not cheap. This is the body cream. I think these retail for $14.50 if I remember correctly. I may not be 100% accurate on that, but it's Fresh Cut Lilac body cream, and this is what looks like 8 ounces, $3. Let's see. Then I got Cocoa Care Cocoa Buttercream, the yellow one, and this is, I was trying to see how many ounces, 15 ounces for $3. I love cocoa butter. It smells good, and it is, oh my gosh, it is like the best stuff ever. Especially if you have any type of scars, it's really, it doesn't get rid of them, but it does reduce the appearance of them. Like, it's so many years, not a big deal to me. But women that have recently had a baby, it will help with like minimizing the stretch marks a little bit, the appearance. And I like it. It smells good. It's very moisturizing. I'm gonna have to hide this because a lot of people in my house like cocoa butter, so you know, gonna have to hide that. Then the last thing in this bag, let me just chuck that aside. First Aid Beauty. We all know First Aid Beauty is not inexpensive. This is Ultra Repair Cream, Intense Hydration. Let me just read it. This is 14 ounces. It says Intense Hydration Skin Protectant Colloidal Oatmeal used to help hydrate skin, hydrate dry, parched skin, temporarily help relieve minor irritation and itching due to eczema and other conditions. Now in the wintertime around here, we have really dry skin to the point that it gets itchy because it's so dry. So I was very happy to find this for $3, and like I said, it's 14 ounces and it's First Aid Beauty. I think that was a pretty good deal. Then the other bag, I'm going to bring this up here too. I'm running out of room to pile things, but I'm noticing that journal's a little dirty on the edges, but it's not a big deal. I still like it. Got some mail here. I'll toss that down. I have a bag of ribbon my sister gave me so I can use for my Halloween wreath. I'll just toss that down. Let's see. I got Old Spice Fresh. This is a favorite of the males around here, so I picked that up, which is not a huge bargain at $3, but usually it's around $5-ish, so it's a little bit of a bargain. Let's see what else we got in here. Let's see. Cetaphil Deep Hydration Healthy Glow Daily Cream, and this says, I put my glasses here. Just wanted to see how big of a container it is. 1.7 ounces. Let's see if I can take it out of the box. So here we are. Daily Moisturizing Cream, $3. Cetaphil's a really good brand. I just might as well just keep my glasses on. Let's see. I got some Dove Whipped Body Cream, Lavender and Coconut Milk for all skin types. And this is 10 ounces. So that's not bad. Let's see. I got the Olay. The box is kind of nasty, but I'll just take it out of the box. No big deal. Olay Active Hydrating Original Cream. I picked one of these up in my last haul. I did pay $1 for it, and this one was $3, but still at $3 is definitely worth it. Olay is not cheap. Speaking of Olay, I also picked up the Olay Complete Daily Moisturizer with Sunscreen, SPF 15 for sensitive skin, and this is 4 ounces. I also picked up, let's see, like I said, everything I bought today was $3 a day. Oil-free moisturizer with sunscreen from Neutrogena, and this is 4 ounces. Like I told my sister, I showed my sister what I got, and I said, whatever you do, if you need moisturizer or any of this kind of stuff, ask me before you go to the store. If I pay anywhere from $1 to $3 for some of this stuff and I have it, I'll share it with you before you go to the store and spend $20 or whatever. Ask me first. I do not, like, I hope people don't think I hoard all this stuff for myself, because I'm always telling my sisters and nieces, before you buy something, ask me if I have it. My last haul, I got a small tube of this, but today I found the larger tube, either 4.3 or 4.5 ounces. Cat's climbing in the other bag. The Burt's Bees Coconut Foot Cream. Love this stuff. Now I have a small tube and a big tube, so I can share the smaller tube with someone else because it's so good. And I don't know, you guys will have to let me know if you mind, like, if I put some of this kind of stuff in giveaways. Of course I'll clean it up, because being in the bin, sometimes it's sticky and stuff is leaked on it. As long as it's not expired and has a safety seal, I mean, would you guys mind me putting stuff like this in a giveaway? Because like I said, the Burt's Bees foot cream, I love this stuff. I cannot rave about it enough. Having 2 tubes, I'm more than willing to share the smaller tube in a giveaway so you guys can see how awesome it is for yourself. But I know some people are funny about stuff like that, so that's something you'll have to let me know. Feel free to let me know in the comments if that's the kind of thing, if something like that bothers you or not. Let's see what else we got here. Let's see. I didn't get a huge. Now these I was happy to find, and I almost overlooked them. They're the Maybelline concealers. It says let's see. The Maybelline Concealer Instant Anti-Age. It is an 06 neutralizer. It's medium to full coverage multi-use concealer. Now I was happy to find these. Like I said, I almost overlooked them when I was finishing up at the bin store. Now I've been everybody's been raving about how good these are. I've seen so many YouTube beauty content creators saying how good this stuff is. So I'm like, I really want to pick some up because I have a problem with the dark circles under my eyes. But I was pricing them on Amazon, at Walmart, and you know, 7, 8 something, 9 something, 10 something. I'm like, it's not that bad, but I don't know if I want to pay that much. But there's 2 in here, $3 for 2 of them. This one, it just came out of the packaging, so they put it in the bag. The packaging's here, it just came out. 2 of them for $3. I was happy to find them. It's much better than like 9 something a piece. I also got Palmer's. I love Palmer's. This isn't their cocoa butter, but it's the shea butter formula, and this is body balm, and it is 7.25 ounces. If it's half as good as their cocoa butter, I'll be happy. I love Palmer's. So happy to have this. We will be very moisturized this winter, but it's a good thing because we go through a lot of moisturizing products in the winter here. And in the summer, when we wear, like, I wear capris, I don't wear shorts very much. Who wants dry, flaky legs when you got shorter pants on? So I use a lot of that on my legs in the summer too. Then I got the Airspun loose face powder. Stuff's been around forever. It's really good stuff. I do have one of these. It's over there on my table. And I picked it up on clearance at Walmart for, I think, $6. I'm not sure. I've had it a while. And I thought $6 was a good deal. And it still has the seal on it. It's still taped and stuff. But $3 is better yet. And you can always use loose powder. So I got that. I also got, my sister said it's a really good brand. I'm not familiar with it, but it's Tree of Life Retinol Serum. Pick this up. And one last item. I'm saving this for last because I don't know, the wow factor is gone because I was showing my sister this and I opened it and it had a return ticket on it from Amazon. A lot of the stuff is Amazon returns. Sometimes they have Target overstock, whatever. I think they get a lot of their stuff from Amazon and Target. And some of it is returns. So some of the stuff is not in perfect, pristine condition. Like I showed you the concealer. Okay, the packaging was messed up. That's probably why it ended up here. Some of the stuff where it looks like this had a sticker on it. It's a mix of returns and overstocks. Some of the stuff is not perfect. Like I've told you before, sometimes when I get the health and beauty, I have to go out to the sink and wipe stuff down and rinse it and clean it. For the bargain I get, I don't care. That does not bother me. Sometimes there's no boxes or whatever. It is what it is. I bought a cat tree for $7. It had all the pieces plus an extra bracket and extra screws. Everything was there, but no directions. So I just went online, found it online, typed in the brand and whatever, saw the picture, was able to put it together based on the picture, and I paid $7 for it. And it was like anywhere from a $60 to $80 cat tree. So what? It didn't have directions. I figured it out. Like I said, sometimes there'll be something minorly missing or minorly defective, but for the bargain you're getting, to me, it's not that big of a deal. Some of the flaws and imperfections, it is what it is. You're not going to get all perfect stuff for the prices you're paying. Anyway, getting back to this. Okay, so it had the ticket on it, and it was like on the back, which I don't care. I'm like, okay, it was returned. And it says on here, and this was a risk buying because I'm like, it's ticketed possible abuse. So I'm like, I don't know, I might be wasting my $3. Okay, it's only $3. But, and then it was taped on when I took the ticket off, it ripped. But Pharmacy Honey Halo. I'm going to have to look in my skincare, but I think that I got one of these in a FabFitFun box, and I was like, oh, everybody raved about it, and it's a really nice product. I haven't gotten to it yet. And, but it's just, they come in a small jar, so I'm like, it won't hurt having another one. If I really like it, then I'll have a backup. Or I can share one of them. I would probably share the one in the original nice packaging and keep the, messy packaging for myself. So anyway, I took the ticket off, and I'm like, I think it's the same thing, because I was downstairs at her apartment first looking at the stuff before I came upstairs to my house. I'm like, I think it's what I got from FabFitFun. Let me open it and see. So I, broke this little sticker they had on here, has a return, and I opened it, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, that doesn't look like the Honey Halo. If I remember correctly, it was in a frosted jar with the wood lid, and it had the little gold spatula thing. So I looked in here, and this is what it looks like. I'm like, that's not, the Honey Halo. So I took it out, And I'm not disappointed, because what I ended up with was the Gucci Flora clone. And I mean, I was kind of wanting the Henny Halo, but I'm not going to complain that there was Gucci in there instead. And it's authentic. It says, it's probably not going to show up on here because of the lighting and stuff, but it's right there. It says Gucci right on there, and it's got the label, which you can't see because it's on the clear, which we looked this up, and the other one showed like a black label, but it definitely says right on there Gucci Flora, whatever. I can't. Let's see if I can get in the camera. See, it definitely says Gucci, and I'm like, okay, I'm not going to bitch about having Gucci. And I smelled it. I'm like, oh my gosh, and it smells good. So yeah. So out of curiosity, because sometimes when we get this stuff, we know it's Amazon products. Like the last haul, the gel nail polish compact. I mean, I more or less looked it up for information. Sometimes I look it up just for the information or directions or more information, and obviously the price is right in front of you. And the compacts were, I got it for $1 and they were $7. So this, we looked it up because my, you know, my sister was like, let me look it up and, you know, see if that's what it really is. And on Amazon, this sells for $79 and change. So I'm not going to complain about it being in a box of something else, and I got it for $3. Now it looks like it's maybe a little less than full. I'm not sure. Sometimes they're not filled to the tippy top. But even if it's a little bit low, $79, I got it for $3, and it smells good, and it's Gucci, I'm not going to complain. So, but, I mean, I'm blown away. I think I did good because I ended up with Gucci. Dove is not a high-end, but it's a good brand. Bath & Body Works cream. Bath & Body Works is not inexpensive. Another Burt's Bees product, a Tree of Life, Neutrogena, a couple Olay products that I got. Well, Cetaphil, it's not, you know, super high end, but it's not really cheap. Palmer's. What else? Then I got the First Aid Beauty, and this is a big tub. And like I said, the Air Spun, it's not super expensive, but it's a nice product. The Maybelline's not super expensive, but it's a nice product. So I can't complain. I think with tax and everything, I think he miscounted because I had counted my total different. But I paid 50. Trying to think how much. I can't remember how much. 55 and change, I think, for all of this. I don't think that's bad at all. You can let me know what you think down in the comments. If I, you know, got my $55 worth, I think I did. And like I said, this was like, it's funny because if the box wasn't messed up a little bit and it didn't have the ticket, I probably wouldn't have opened it. I probably would have just put it up for now. But with the ticket, when it says possible abuse, I'm like, well, what kind of condition is it in? I hope it's not all like gross and stuff. And then to find the cologne in there, I'm not gonna complain, not at all. Like I said, and even when I saw it was Gucci, I'm like, well, maybe I don't like the way it smells. I do. So, and I'm thinking I'm starting to get, like, they had some toner there that I really liked, but I left it because I have enough toner to keep me busy for a while. Moisturizer I almost didn't grab because I'm pretty good on that for now, but like I said, I told my sister and my niece, if you need something, let me know before you buy it. I might already have it and can share it with you. I'd rather give you something that I paid $1 to $3 for instead of you going to the store and spending $20 or something on it. I'll give it to you. And like I said, go ahead and leave feedback down below. Would this bother you to get something like this in friend mail or a giveaway? I know some people are pickier about this type of thing than others. Even if I do a giveaway with some of this type of stuff, I guess my opinion is if this stuff bothers you, don't enter the giveaway. I mean, I know that sounds kind of harsh. I don't know how that comes across. But I know from reading some comments and getting to know some of my subscribers or some of you out there that I don't think that it would bother as long as there was a seal and the expiration date is not passed. I feel like the deals I get, sometimes it's more stuff that I can use myself. but they're almost too good to pass up. And if I can pass that along to somebody else who could really use the product, maybe you don't have the disposable income to buy this. Not that I really do either, but I think it's like a pay it forward. I don't know, you can let me know what you think. And I don't know, it's just, I'm just that kind of person. If I can get a good deal on something, I like to share. If it's not, you know, too offensive, I don't know. I don't know. Everybody's different about that, and some people are like really anal about it, some are not. And not only that, like I've mentioned in one of the other videos, I don't do a lot of subscription boxes because I really don't have the money to have a bunch of subscription boxes coming in and keeping track of what's due when. And sometimes I feel like the retail prices they put down are a little inflated, just my opinion. And the thing with subscription boxes, it's kind of fun to have a sense of mystery and surprise, but at the same time, from my personal experience, don't come at me, sometimes you end up only realistically using half of the stuff you get. So it doesn't make sense to me to have subscription boxes coming in at these inflated prices and you only realistically use a few of the items. And everybody tells me, oh, well, if you don't use all this stuff, put it in giveaways. Okay, that's good and fine, but at the same time, why am I just going to go out and buy a bunch of stuff just to give away? Like this, I don't mind. It's still affordable and I can share it. I don't know, it maybe sounds weird. I don't know if it makes sense to you guys, but it's a good bargain for personal use in my household. And like I said, if someone in my family mentions they need something, I'll go see if I have it and share it. Or like I said, I'm willing to like put together maybe a little giveaway and offer it. The stuff I have more than enough of, but you gotta kind of let me know if that's something that, if you would be interested in entering a giveaway of that sort. I don't want to offend anybody, but at the same time, I try to look at stuff, if I was on the opposite end of the camera, how I would view it, I would not be offended. You know, like I said, if it's got a safety seal and it's not expired yet, why would I be offended because you got it at the bin store and got a bargain on it yourself? I don't know, just me. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the haul. I'm babbling now. I have to go fix dinner. I have other things to do. I was just really excited and wanted to go ahead and record this. I'm not sure what day I'm going to put it up. I'm thinking maybe, I don't know. I'll try to get it up early this week because I might go again Wednesday on Dollar Day. I don't know. It's very addicting. Yes, it is. I spend far too much money at the bin store. Will I stop anytime soon? Probably not. So until the next video, I hope everyone's doing great, that you're having an amazing week, sucking up the last of this decent summerish weather, and until next time, bye everyone.